No one shines like you. Beacon of true radiance. Never stop roaring. Yahoo! Welcome, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to the Aquarian Adepts, my platform to become your spiritual server. And welcome, Leo Sun, Leo Moon, and Leo Rising to your second half of June 2018 report. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. Thank you for being patient with me. And I'm going to do something a little different for this video. I'm actually not going to really be talking about astrology or the transits. Instead, I'm going to be really just kind of introducing you to this concept, this idea, that I've been kind of mulling over, this metaphor looking at astrology. And it's by using a show called Avatar: The Last Airbender, where essentially in this show, there was this character, Aang, who was the Avatar, right? And he was able to master all 4 elements. Of course, he was just one in many avatars. I believe that we all have this capability. We all have 12 houses, so we all have energies of each of the signs. However, we do have particular predispositions towards particular signs because our awareness or other different planets are in particular signs. So I'm going to use the second half of June reports for each of the signs to kind of just introduce you to your role within this metaphor, within this engine of the avatar and being able to control all of the elements. So Leo, what is your role in this? You represent fire chakra, or chi, or rook, or mana. Really, any word that kind of describes directing this energy throughout your body, just the energy itself, the chakra that is behind the fire element, that is you, Leo. That is what you represent. This goes for any of the fixed signs with the chakra element, but Leo, you are fixed fire. You seemingly have these deep reserves of energy that never seems to run out. This is why you are ruled by the sun. Because the sun continues to shine its light. It doesn't need to go outside of itself to find light. It just is that beacon of true radiance. That is you, Leo. So, for the purposes of this metaphor, and like I said, I will make videos expanding upon this, Leo, what you need to know is that you can always call upon more energy. You can always bring out more energy, more fire, more light. You can always shine brightly, and your roar really never stops. There's only the perception of it stopping. Leo, you are super powerful when it comes to fire energy because you have unlimited fire energy, which means that you have unlimited creative possibilities. But since it is fixed fire, you do become fixated on particular ways of being. In many ways, you still do rule ego. In many ways, you are a higher expression of the ego that you will see in Aries. Whereas Aries is the natural firebender. Not that you can't bend fire, Leo, but you represent more or less that chakra. So I want you to think about it as this. Say if you're in a classroom of... I want you to put on your Imagineer caps, on your Imagineer suits. But imagine if you're like in a class of kids and people that can control the elements. There might be some kids in the class that seem to kind of pick up on things naturally. Whereas you, Leo, you can feel how much power you have, but maybe it doesn't necessarily express itself in that way. That's because you have so much power, you have to learn how to control it. Whereas Aries kind of just falls into it naturally. You, Leo, almost have blocks on your power, only because, Leo, as you grow older in this lifetime, you will be exposed to more and more and more of your power, to where by the end of it, it's pretty much undeniable that you are one of the most powerful signs of the zodiac. And since you have these deep chakra reserves as it comes to fire energy, you have these deep chi reserves, these deep energetic reserves when it comes to manipulating the fire element. Even if you start off slow compared to your colleagues and your peers, that doesn't mean that you are per se behind anyone. In fact, you're not really behind anyone. Everyone revolves around you, Leo. So if anything, they are wanting to learn from your radiance. So, as far as, like I said, with this metaphor of the avatar mastering all the elements, Leo, you represent fire chakra. You represent fire chakra. You have deep reserves of fire chakra. A lot of the other signs, they can access it, but you are more aware of it. And in this lifetime, you are meant to bring that out and to express it. Right? I'm going to go ahead and draw a card for you, Leo. I know this is a little bit different for the June report, or the second half of the report. I've been thinking about this metaphor for a while, floating with it. Even got through a period, I thought about it, got really excited about it, questioned it, put it on the chopping block to see if it actually held up. And we're going to roll on with it. Okay? So Leo, the card that I have for you is Voyage of the Heart. It's funny because you are the heart. You rule the heart. Love flows through you and to you. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. This is self-explanatory. You are the heart. And when you tap into that heart space and really resonate from that frequency, you are undeniable. So Leo, I'll leave you with the haiku that I said at the beginning of this. No one shines like you. Beacon of true radiance. Never stop roaring. That is it for your reading today, Leo. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can follow the link in the description below to theAquarianAdepts.com. And always remember, my beautiful brothers and sisters, to keep moving forward, to stay focused, and Yahoo! Smile up.